What's up, you guys? Vlogmas 18. We're here. Okay, I don't have my eyebrows on, but it's okay. Because, you guys, I got some new sheets. Hey. Well, the ones from I think the last video. It's blue. I like them. They're cute. Hey. Today's Vlogmas is just a chill with me before I get ready for work. Because the chill I get ready like in 30 minutes. Hey. But how are you guys doing? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty okay. For the most part, can't complain. Had a good gym session. You guys, okay. I feel like I can't even talk to you guys. Like this. A ver, me quiero acostar. Hold on. Ay, excuse all the noise. But I went to the gym, right? There's this dude. Oh, I feel like well, there's a couple. Hay dos. There's two. One's like tall, güerito, cutie. The other one is a shorter, morenito, kind of cute too. But the one that I see like more often is the tall güerito, ¿verdad? And I don't know what his story is. Again, I don't talk to nobody because I'm awkward as fuck. And my natural face looks like don't fucking talk to me. But I've noticed today's Monday, and the last time I went was on Friday? Yeah. That. He's being like more, like, I don't know, expressive with his, like, he's singing out louder that. And I don't know if he's trying to get my attention or not in some way. Even if it's like in a hello type of way, I don't know. But today, like for example, today, ¿verdad? I got there. I like to do like at least a little 5-minute cardio warm up on the elliptical, ¿verdad? To get the blood going and everything. I was like maybe a minute in. Maybe. Like a minute and a half, por ahí. And I see this güerito, ¿verdad? That I don't know his name. And if he's watching this, oh my gosh, I feel awkward. More than already. But either way, yeah, he comes in, ¿verdad? Coconut. He comes in. He goes on his way, ¿verdad? And yeah, I do my warm-up session. I'm going. And as I'm going, I see he's using the barbells squat rack that's in front of the mirror, the one that I was gonna use, but ya ni modo. And as soon as I go put my stuff in the cubicle, he stops with like what he's doing, right? And I guess he feels awkward too, or I don't know, because I just rolled up to put my stuff. But whenever I go, well, this like in general, whenever I go to put my stuff in the cubicle, because of what happened earlier, like in the year, with that weirdo barefoot guy, like I'm saying I'm like low key affected, but I'm like low key affected, ¿verdad? So I look hella awkward and weird when I'm getting my stuff and just put it in the cubicle, cause I make sure my stuff is like in the fucking cubicle, and I put like my water bottle like either right in the middle, or like a little this way, so it's like just easier to access whenever I want to like take a drink or something. But it's a cubicle with your stuff in it, and there's other people's stuff there, so of course people are gonna like look at you or at anybody that pulls up to the cubicles like while you're there. But anywho, back to the güerito dude. And I say güerito because his complexion is like a little bit more lighter. And he's kind of tall. Well, actually, he's taller than me. So I put my stuff down, get my gloves y todo. As soon as while I'm doing that, I could hear him, según like singing, but like in a mumbling kind of way. And I don't know if it's too, or if he's just like really in the zone and enjoying it. But I'm I'm an observant individual, visually and both like with my ears. But I feel like my ears have a mind of their own too. Like they zoom into fucking noise at random moments. Like did I what like that? So I'm getting putting my it's I'm getting my gloves. Putting my stuff down, and I could hear what he was like working right there. But he's just right there. Him, I guess, like really get into the song. And this is the second day he does that. The previous time was on Friday, and so yeah, he does okay. But I didn't don't look in that direction. I just get my gloves and I go onto the bench to do the chest press with the barbell. Mind you, there's nobody else in this area during this time, but and me, I'm the person if someone wants to talk to me, they can approach me, and that it has happened. So I go, I'm already warming up, and while I'm warming up, like I'm up off the bench, I'm getting the plates to put them on. I hear him again like singing, but it sounds like he's mumbling out loud. And to me, I'm gonna like if something is you know funny or catches my attention in a good way. If it catches my attention and my reaction is to smile, I'm gonna smile, right? So I do. I did. I smiled. And so I'm safely assuming he saw me do that. And I feel like when somebody reacts either with a laugh or a smile, there's a difference between uh, knowing that person or that person is laughing or reacting like with a good like for example when I hear him do that, it's like okay, go on, get your life, do you're in the zone with the music, okay, go for it. And I feel like there's another word like when somebody if somebody were to hear that and laugh or smile in like a not that type of genuine of like they're like laughing or like smiling at the person, like not in a good way. But he saw me like smile over that, and I was like, because I'm head on, okay, get your life, do your thing. And I felt he did it again. So what I'm thinking, you're probably thinking like, what the fuck is the point, man? Like, why wait like 8 minutes in and I'm still rambling about this dude? You guys, I don't know if I should like say hello to him. That's the that's the whole point. Because I don't know what his story is, but and I'm already awkward, and I don't want to be like, oh, fucking good morning when he's like, who the fuck are you? But yeah, I don't know his name. I just call him the Güerito. Cutie Güerito. Like that. But, what else? Hey, hold on. There we go. Do I have time? Let's have time. You guys. I've been using that collagen lotion, and I feel like it works. I feel like it's like slowly but surely like taking effect. Look at. I mean, I still have these up, but look at. Look at. Can you see? Still a little bit smoother. But yeah, that's one. Now, that's one. There's another dude who I rarely see him, and the times that I do, the short and morenito, ¿verdad? This guy. Let me see. How can I describe him? He's got a very like serious look to his face. Like when he walks in, se mira como que he just has a serious look to his face, ¿verdad? And I get that because I do too. And I've noticed same thing with this dude, ¿verdad? The last few times that I've gone to the gym, he's been there or he gets there, and him too. Like he'll be like, "Hurr!" Like as soon as he like his when he's done with the workout or like with the set, he's he's he can be dramatic, which is fine for me with that. And there's like the last couple of times he'll be like, "Woo!" Well, I couldn't do like him, but you get the point. He'll be like, "Woo!" That to me, that it makes me smile. Like, okay, get your life. You do you. And again, I'm safely assuming he sees me smile at his, reaction to the set or finishing the set or that. And again, he does it. See, this guy, however, I feel like his story, he might be, in that, on the fluidity of sexuality. Okay, that you one day I was going right, and my key card wasn't scanning. You know what? Even when I get to the gym, I don't look at nobody. I don't care to look at nobody. I just make sure my car locks, and I go to scan in. Yeah, like if I see cars in the parking lot, I don't care to see if there's anybody in the cars. But this particular bright and early morning, my fucking scanner thing wasn't scanning, and so I see somebody get off the car, and he was gonna help me, but yeah, at the last second, my scanner card thing scanned. Well, that's a lot of times. I said scan a lot in that fucking sentence, honestly. But the door opened, ¿verdad? And me and my fucking serious fucking, looking face, I was like, oh, thank you. But I really didn't mean thank you. But one, it was fucking cold. And so, thank you, Oh, he goes, okay. And he went back into his car, so I was like, cool. So yeah, moments later, he starts working out, he does it, and whoo! And I'm low key living, like, loving it. I'm here for it. So yeah, I'm done with my workouts. And I go to, like, when I'm done, I go to the restroom, wash my hands, y todo eso, ¿verdad? Before I, dip. So yeah, I go to wash my hands when I'm done, right? And he's already in there. And he's shirtless. And I was like, wow, he's got a very nice body for that. And so, I'm there, I'm washing my hands, minding my business. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to this dude, like, give him briefly, real quick, ¿verdad? He's got a very serious, look to his face, and like, oh my goodness, But I was like, no, me and my a natural, cute, lindo, flex, charm. I'm gonna say thank you. You guys, I said thank you to him because well, one, dude was shirtless, but then I was like, body. And so I see him in front of the mirror, like he was when I'm walking in, I could see like he was flexing. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to be in your way. He goes, oh no, you're good. He said, it's okay. So I go, I wash my hands, and in that split second, I was like, you know what? Some quick conversation with him. So I look at him and I go, thanks again for helping me out earlier. He goes, oh, you're welcome. And then no mentira, that's a lie. The part where I walk in and he's with no shirt on, that's the second time. That's the second encounter of him in the restroom / locker room. Mentira. The first time he was in there, but he wasn't shirtless. I'm just remembering this because the hat he told. Okay, so I said thank you because I remember after I said thank you and he said you're welcome. I was walking out. Hey, yo, me hice menso, right? Like I swear he kept talking to me. So I look at him. I was like, oh, I was like, sorry, were you still talking to me? He goes, oh no, oh, okay. And I was time have a good day, but I was like, I feel like I was doing the most with that. So I was like, oh, okay. So I fucking left all awkward with that. Now the second time, where of the shirtless dude when he's shirtless, is when Again, working out, ¿verdad? This time he did the second time that I go. I was doing no, see, I think back day. Either way, I was fucking gonna work out. This fool takes off his shirt, and I was like, wow, body, ¿verdad? And I was like, fuck, I don't like to interrupt people when they're working out, ¿verdad? And my dumbass, it slipped my mind. Like I could see him like fucking doing the movement, ¿verdad? But I don't know, and I'm an idiot for this, but it didn't cross my mind to like not bother people or like not bother him while he's fucking doing the movement. So either way, I go and I'm looking for the easy bar, and I see it there, and I ask him if he's gonna use it, and like there's no response for that, which understandably so. It was my bad for trying to interrupt him while he's doing the movement. That's my bad. But either way, I was like, I didn't get a response. I was like, fuck it, I took it, and I was like, ah, bueno pues. So yeah, that happened, and we're probably thinking like, what, like, how is that relevant? To me, in the moment, I was like, I thought he was being like mamon status. So I was like, well then, I guess well, fuck you too. I'm gonna use it. But he wasn't. That was my bad. He was focused and in the zone. Somebody came. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Anywho, so yeah, the second time. Okay, I'm getting ready to leave. Again, I go wash my hands. That's when I go in, and that's when the dude was like shirtless with that body, ¿verdad? Y en eso, again, you know, I don't want to be in the way, so I ask him, are you, like, I don't want to be in your way. So yeah, he leaves. No, I am leaving. And he said that he went in there because it was cold, so he had to change his pants or take off his pants because he's wearing double pants. And I'm like, oh, okay. All random, but okay. I didn't, I mean, okay. But I don't know what this dude's story is. Am I interested? Kind of. Kind of for him and kind of for like the Tawarito. Like I'm interested in them as like people. Like what are they about? Like one, who are they, you know? Because I'm awkward and quiet. Regardless of how it comes off on here, I am kinda like quiet. I don't know. I feel like okay. I feel like what's tomorrow? Tuesday. Okay, I feel like if the Guarito dude goes, I feel like I should say hi. Like, hello, good morning. That's it. A ver, see how it goes. But you guys, I have to work up the courage. I have to, you know, tener los huevos to say that. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'll give you guys an update tomorrow on whether or not I say hello if either one is there. If either one is there. All right, I gotta go. I gotta start getting. I gotta eat something before I go to work. You guys. Okay, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Ya me voy. Peace. Bye.